Hi everybody, it's Bailey and I'm the Youth Services Outreach Specialist here at Paul Sawyer Public Library. Today is Thursday, so I'm back with another Resource Thursday. Today we're going to discuss Kentucky Virtual Library. My coworker Cindy did another tech video on this, so make sure to check hers out before watching this one. I dive a little bit deeper into elementary resources, but hers gives a really good starting point, so make sure to check hers out before watching this one. Okay, let's get to it. Once you have logged onto our website, www.pspl.org, to get to Kentucky Virtual Library, there's a few different ways you can get to it. For this video, we're going to click on Research. And once that loads, we're going to click on Books and Literature, and then scroll down to Kentucky Virtual Library. Kentucky Virtual Library provides a core collection of digital information. So when you first get on here, you're going to see all the different databases, all the different information that Kentucky Virtual Library offers, and you're going to need to log in. So you're going to click this little lock pad. And to get this information, all you need to do is call our library, 502-352-2665, and we will be able to give you that information over the phone. Do not click request password. Just give us a call and we can give you the login information. Okay, once you have logged in, it will pull up all the databases that you have access to now. And to help us, or to help me, I always think it's best to click for librarians and then click Librarians Toolbox. And this is not just for librarians. You can use this information if you're anybody, if you're a teacher, if you're a patron, anyone. So next, I clicked on Handouts and Outline. And then I'm going to click on K-12 Resources Overview Poster. This is a great starting point if you're new to Kentucky Virtual Library, if you're a teacher and want to give your student information on Kentucky Virtual Library, if you are homeschooling this year, it's just a great starting point to get things started. So it brings up a chart and it gives, for example, Tumblebook Library. Tumblebook Library has ebooks, it's got a star in ebooks, graphic novels, image and or videos, audio or text to speech. So those are four things that Tumblebook Library offers. Britannica offers images and or videos, primary sources, audio or text to speech, and citations. So this is just a great way. So if you needed magazines, you're obviously not going to go on EBSCO eBooks K-8 collection because they don't offer magazines. And you can print this out. I print one out and I have it at my desk just as a reference sheet, but it's good to have by you if you're doing research or if you're just fiddling around with the website. This is also a great tool to have, Databases Overview. This is great to print out. And you can put the username and password on here, so you'll always have that information. And then it just gives bulleted list on each of the databases and what they have. So ProQuest has Ancestry Library Edition and so on. Scholastic Go has Encyclopedia of Images, Videos, and more. So once again, these are two really good tools to start your Kentucky Virtual Library research or whatever you're doing on the website. So once I've had these two resources printed out, let's look at just starting to do a basic research. So if we wanted to look at a certain magazine or journal, this is a really good way to do that. So right here where it says Kentucky Virtual Library Quick Search, we're not going to type anything in. We're just going to click Go. And once we've done that, we're going to look at publication title search. This is a great place that you can type in anything and it pulls up all the different databases. But we want to look at a certain database for this one and we want to look at a certain publication. So we're going to click on publication title search. Let's think. Let's do Scholastic Scope. That's a really good one. And this is going to give us the teacher's edition and just the regular edition. Search within publication. So if you're looking for a certain article or if you remember a title, this is where you can write that in. Let's just click full text access. And this has the different dates, and you can click on that and it'll bring you to the full text access. So let's click Scholastic Scope. And let's just type frog. So these are all the articles within Scholastic Scope that deal with frogs. So say I wanted to read this article. I could click on the PDF full text. And it's scanned on here. Some of them are in black and white if they're a little bit older, but most of them are in color. And another thing I love about Kentucky Virtual Library that they started doing in 2019 is you can actually link these articles to your Google Classroom right here in the right section. So if you click Google Drive, I haven't logged in obviously, but if you are logged into your Google Classroom, it will automatically link these articles to your Google Classroom. So when your students log on, they can click on the article and they don't have to go through all the different steps that we had to go through to get to this article. So that's a great resource to have. So let's go back to the home page. Another place I like to look at are these for K through 12 students. Let's look at elementary. This gives us all the encyclopedias. So I clicked on Britannica. This automatically pulls you into Britannica. It says sign into my Britannica account. This is kind of like an account that you can save articles, lessons on, but you don't need a Britannica account to log on here. When you log on to your Kentucky Virtual Library account, that automatically gives you access to Britannica. So don't get confused right here when it says sign into my Britannica. So since we typed in frogs a while ago, we'll just type in frog again. A great database to have. It gives articles, images, videos, dictionary, magazine, best sites, lesson plans. Let's click on lesson plans. So sometimes it doesn't have any, but it might have it for the next lesson, level 3. But if it does, a lot of the different things you search for do have lesson plans for them, but I guess frogs didn't. The articles typically give, if you click on the article, they will give a Lexile level or level of reading that the article is under, which is another good tool to have. So this is a great source to give your children or students if they need to do a research project and you want quality research information. And another great one is Primary Search. It works very similar to Britannica, but I think Britannica is a little bit more kid-friendly for elementary school aged, and it's more inviting for them to use. So I always start with that one. Research Galaxy. This is another great way for kids to play online, and it's really inviting. Scholastic Go is similar to Britannica. Let's do snakes. And like Britannica, it has the different levels. And this one, you don't even have to click on the article. It actually gives you the Lexile level right there. And once again, it has the Google Classroom link. This is a really great tool that they are offering, and it's a really great tool to have during all these virtual new age that we're in. And similar to Britannica, you don't have to log into Scholastic Go. When you log on to Kentucky Virtual Library, it already has logged you into all of these different databases. So I encourage you to play along with the website, click on different things that spark your interest, and that helps you familiarize yourself with the website and the different tools that Kentucky Virtual Library offers. If you have any questions, feel free to call us or leave a comment on this video or email me. I would love to help you in your research endeavors, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.